and the
temperature,
Nature.
and the temperature and the nature of the conductor.
Okay. So, factors affecting resistance. First one is
nature,
nature of conductor. Which material it is made up of. It depends on that. That is the resistivity part. Lesser resistivity, lesser resistance. More resistivity, more resistance. Second is
length,
length of conductor. That is R is directly proportional to L. As length increases, the number of collisions between the electrons and the
will be
fixed
great.
particles increases, due to which the resistance will also increase. Third one,
Yeah, cross section,
area of cross section. R is inversely proportional to area. R is inversely proportional to pi r square. Area is pi r square. So ultimately, I is inversely proportional to square of radius. And the fourth one is
temperature,
temperature. R is directly proportional to temperature. Temperature increases, resistance increases. Temperature decreases, resistance will also decrease. Okay. So these are the factors on which resistance depends. Then resistivity. What is resistivity definition?
The rate at which a substance opposes flow of current.
That's not the definition.
as the resistance of the conductor is directly proportional to the length of the conductor and inversely proportional to the area.
That is derivation.
Ma'am, the resistivity of a substance is equal to the resistance of a conductor, which is of length 1 unit and area of cross section 1 square unit.
Resistance, yes, right? It is equal to, resistivity is equal to resistance of conductor having unit length and unit area of cross section. So it is equal to resistivity is equal to resistance when the conductor having unit length, that is 1 meter length and area of 1 meter square, then the resistivity is equal to resistance of the conductor, right? So this is derivation is done by this. R is directly proportional to L by A. This means ratio of R by L by A is always constant for a one particular material. This constant term is considered as rho. R by L by A, this ratio, that means here RA by L, this value always remain constant for any material. Change the length, change the area, according to that change, resistance will change. But this formula R into A by L will be always constant, and that constant is considered as resistivity. And resistivity is always constant, independent of length and area. So you change the length, you change the area of the conductor, but the according to that resistance, yes, the resistance will change, but the resistivity of that substance will not change. So resistivity is only dependent on temperature. As temperature increases, resistivity also increases. Temperature decreases, resistivity decreases. It depends on temperature, but it is independent of length and area. So this is the formula for resistivity. So numericals based on resistivity part. Three conductors have been given. In such cases, find the ratio of resistance and resistivity. How to find out?
Now resistivity is independent, so like it's same for all. And then for resistance,
Resistivity ratio they have asked. So resistivity ratio, you have to write 1:1:1.
yeah.
And then resistance ratio. How to find out resistance ratio? What is the resistance of first? They are all made up of same material. So R1 is equal to rho L by A. R2 is equal to R2 is equal to
Rho 2L by
rho
2L
R3 by
A by 2, which
A
can
by
be rho,
2 into
rho
2.
and 4, uh,
4 rho L by A. Can you write like this?
yes, ma'am.
And what about R3? Rho L by 2
Rho
by
L by 2,
2A.
2A.
L by 2 into 1 by 2A. That is 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 4 rho L by A. So this part is again R1. 1 by 4 R1 is R3. So it is R1 is to R2 is to R3 ratio. That is equal to, if this is R1, this is 4R1, this is R1 by 4. So R1 get cancelled from everywhere. So it is 1 is to 4 is to 1 by 4. So 4 is to 16 is to 1 is the ratio of resistance. 4 is to 16 is to 1. Clear? Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
A 16 ohm wire is folded on itself. Find new resistance. How to find out?
So the first resistance is 16 ohm. The new resistance would be 16 ohm into 2 because it's folded on itself. So yeah.
No.
Ma'am, the area of cross section will increase by like it'll become twice its original, and the length will become half, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Right.
Go to the
Ma'am, then we can calculate the ratio, which will be 1:4, ma'am. No.
yeah.
Then 16 times 4, it will be 64, ma'am.
No,
Oh, ma'am,
Or it'll
we'll
be,
get it
sorry,
as
4, ma'am.
it's 4.
4.
Yes, Raghav?
Ma'am, I didn't understand. Can you just repeat it?
Find the first resistance. Original resistance considered as R1. Formula? Length L, area A, and the resistivity is rho. So R is equal to
L by A.
rho L by A. Now in the new condition, new wire, it is folded. So folded means
The length uh, decreases, so it'll be L by 1 by 2.
and area will be
It'll be 2A.
2A. So R2 is equal to rho L
L
by
by
2
2 by
by
2A.
2A. What's the value?
L by 4A.
So 1 by 4 L by A is R2. So that means rho L by A is the value of R, original resistance.
Oh, so it'll be like R by 2 is 1 by 4.
1 by 4 into 16
16.
is R2.
So it'll be 4 ohm. Okay.
Right, interesting. 'Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Twenty ohm wire is stretched to double its length. Find its resistance.
80.
Calculation, do it.
Yes, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
How to find out? How to find the answer? Yes. What happened? How to find out the answer? How to find out? I'm asking. Don't find out anything. There is no need to do anything. You can directly tell the answer.
Ma'am,
Yes,
the area, ma'am,
what?
the areas are equal. So the first we consider the length as 3L for the first resistance, and second we consider it as
Directly can't we take resistance in
because it's
ratio?
in the ratio of
Yes. Resistance ratio will be
3:1.
3:1. Then current ratio
1:3. It'll be inverse.
1:3 inverse.
1:3. Resistance and current are inversely proportional. The ratio of current is 1:3. Length is directly, resistance is directly proportional to length. So resistance ratio is 3:1. Now resistance and length, current are inversely proportional. So therefore the ratio will be R1 by R2 is equal to I2 by I1. That is, it is 3:1. So I1 is to I2 is 1:3. The current ratio is 1:3. Yes, what's the answer?
From 0.024 centimeter.
Who told this answer?
Only one.
Depiya. Okay, yes, right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, right, Depiya. In this case, it is resistivity is given 64 into 10 to power minus 6 ohm meter. Length is given 198 centimeter. And the resistance is given 7 ohms. Find its resistance. It should be, I think, so in centimeters. You're fine. It is 60 into 10 to power minus 6 ohm meter. It's not ohm meter, it is ohm centimeter. Fine, we'll keep it over 10 to power minus 6. Let's check. I think so it should be, but we will do. R is equal to rho L by A. So A is equal to rho L by R. 64 into 10 to power minus 6 into 198. This is R. This is radius. Resistance. Resistance is 7. Area is pi r square. Pi value is 22 by 7 into r square. 64 into 198 into 10 to power minus 6 by 7. So the 7 and the 7 cancel. Sorry, this is meter. So that means you have to convert this is meter. So into 10 to power 2 we have to take. No, this is you have to take it. Otherwise, you will not take this, get the square root. Meter to centimeter conversion is multiplying with 10 to power 2. This will become 10 to power minus 4 centimeter. So 64 into 10 to power minus 4 centimeter. This is minus 4. So r square is equal to 64 into 198 into 10 to power minus 4 by 22. 22 nines are. So r square is equal to 64 into 9 into 10 to power minus 4. So r is square root of every term. This is 8, this is 3, and this is 10 to power minus 2.
24 into 10 to the power minus 2.
0.24 centimeter is the radius. 0.24. Next question. What's the answer? What's the answer? Nishan, what's the answer?
Ma'am, I'm calculating, just 1 minute.
Nishan?
Ma'am, I'm getting it as around 2.2.
No. Rishi, got the
Ma'am, I
answer?
got
Yes. Someone telling answer. Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I mean, I also got 2.4.
No. Nishan, what's your answer? Not getting answer. You're not getting your voice.
Mom, I got 8 into 10 to the power of -4.
No.
Ma'am,
Yes?
I got 25.14 into 10 raised to minus 6, ma'am.
Is this to -6, not -6.
Ma'am, I got 2 into 10 to the power -4.
No.
Ma'am, I got 2.514 into 10 to the power -7.
-7. Yes, right. That's right. Nishant, your answer is right. Only
Can
the
you,
this one exponent is wrong.
ma'am, can you just repeat the answer?
25.12 into 10 to the power -8.
Okay, ma'am, I'll just check.
They have given diameter, not area.
Ma'am, ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am, what is the answer, ma'am? 10 raised to plus 6, ma'am.
-8.
Ma'am, ma'am, can you repeat the answer, ma'am? Whole answer.
Radius, diameter is 0.44 millimeter. Radius is 0.2 millimeter. You have to convert that into meters. So 0.2 into 10 to the power -3. 0.2 will become 2 into 10 to the power -1 into -3. That is 2 into 10 to the power -4 is radius. Area is pi r square. 3.14 into 2 into 10 to the power -4 whole square. 3.14 into 4 into 10 to the power -8 meter square. So it is resistivity you have to calculate. So RA by L. R is 2. Area is 3.14 into 4 into 10 to the power -8. divided by length is 1. So 2 into 4, 8, 3.14 into 8 into 10 to power minus 8, 25.12 into 10 to power minus 8 ohm meter. Got it? Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the answer?
It is same, ma'am.
Ma'am, it remains same because resistivity is same.
The resistivity remains same. It won't change.
It remains same.
Yes, it remains same. Right. Okay, fine. So we will now stop science. We will start science maths now.